Hello and welcome back to the long lost episode of the Games Playz podcast. And I'm here
What
today
do you
with.
mean? It's still 2019.
Wait, what?
It's still
How long has it
2019.
been since my third
It's
one?
uh no man, it's still 2019. What are you talking about? This is episode 4.
What?
It's
No, no, it's.
2019, dude. It's July 7th.
Dude, I'm from the future, man. I have to
What
tell
what
you
do you
something. You have to
what?
get everybody inside in quarantine, man. Or.
Why,
If we.
bro? You crazy?
There's
Did
get.
you did, did you
There's.
drink anything before the stream before the podcast started here? Started?
There's gonna be a thing called COVID-19, and it's gonna.
Sounds fake. Sorry. I'm
No,
gonna be
wait,
like the
wait, wait.
I'm gonna be like the rest of the world and just say, nah, fam, it ain't real.
It's a scamdemic, man.
But no, welcome to part 4 of the Games Playz podcast.
Yeah,
One
welcome.
year late edition.
One year late edition. I'm gonna do that for the title.
We hope you're gonna enjoy this because fortunately we took a really long time to set this up
I blame
because of
him.
technical reason. He went to
Got a
go
real
make
life.
coffee, which wasn't so he went to go make coffee, which wasn't
Yeah.
really helpful for our, the whole career.
Sorry, continue.
So, that will be the end of this podcast.
Hey, I'm the host here. I end the
Uh,
podcast. You wanna get that sponsorship, hmm? Hmm?
oh, you already want me to start mentioning this video's sponsor?
No.
Don't worry, boys. That will be for the end. We'll say we're saving that. That's a very special one. And no, it's not NordVPN.
Oh, oh, dude, I love NordVPN. Please sponsor me.
He's gonna head on to NordVPN. He's gonna head on to Twitter, type in there, NordVPN, please sponsor me.
No, please actually do sponsor me. I will give the. I'll literally make a video just sponsoring, you guys.
It's gonna be a 3-second video just saying, NordVPN,
Dude, I need
go
money,
check it out.
man. I need to make money.
Oh, you ain't making no money at this point.
And
So,
if you can see this, if you're looking at the screen right now, you can see a lovely fan art from our a great artist Maya the Filmer. Um,
my artist.
yeah, my artist. She doesn't get paid. She never gets paid. But she's getting a sponsorship. What? No, she's getting sponsored. So check out her Instagram. It's down in the description. If I forgot it, then I'm sorry. Um,
And don't spell it wrong, too.
yeah, yeah, I wouldn't spell it wrong. I'm very good at when it comes to that.
Should also link a channel as well,
Yeah, yeah,
maybe.
yeah. I'll link her channel, her Instagram, and whatever she wants, because the art is beautiful.
Go check out her art, actually. It's pretty
Yeah,
impressive. It's not bad. It's
absolutely
pretty good.
amazing. Absolutely
And
amazing.
she's getting better.
Yeah, a
It's
lot better.
gonna. It ain't Leonardo da Vinci, but hey, at least it's Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't even know if he made art. I'm
Um,
gonna sound like a
yeah.
complete idiot
I
if
don't
you
know
if
who
you get it.
Leonardo DiCaprio is. I just
I
know.
mean, I don't either. I just know he has a name. I just know his name exists.
Yeah.
So, I think it's very important that we give an explanation to why it's taken us 1.2 years to make the fourth podcast. I think it'd be
Yeah,
very
yeah, yeah. We should
important
probably.
to explain this. Do
Why
you
why didn't
wanna do
why
you
didn't
wanna start first,
no, why didn't you
or
start first? You start first, so kind sir.
of course the guy who isn't even hosting this gets? All right, fine. All right.
I need to hear more of your voice, man. I'm way too popular on this YouTube thing.
All right, whatever you say, Mr. 72 subscribers.
Hey, what do you have, man?
One. Uh,
Your mom.
okay, so how'd you know?
Mom, I'm recording a video. Why are you? Why is he calling me? Um.
I just completely lagged out. I phone called and then I lagged out.
Yeah,
Oh, oof,
like
that was great. Great way to really keeping that in. That's
yeah, I'm
good for
keeping
you,
that
man.
in.
We're keeping that in.
Unless you said your voice calling me or whatever it was.
I
Like
I misclicked and then I lagged out afterward. I
I
love
love
using
Discord.
Discord. I know, Sam. See, that's also this video sponsor. This is the secret sponsor, by the
Please
way.
sponsor
Discord. Make
us.
sure to go use it.
Make sure to use Discord.
Everyone's
And if you
everyone.
want
Wait,
if
what
you
is
want to
the
join
new
my
thing that
Discord,
people are talking about?
um
Everyone's talking about Zoom. Pfft, trash. Get out of
trash.
here.
Chinese
Start
government, that's
using.
what it is.
It's like TikTok all over again.
Yeah, man.
Absolute garbage. It's just a phony. Vine was better. Go check out this video
Hey, dude,
sponsored
if YouTube
Discord.
flops, I'm gonna go to TikTok. So don't
Oh,
you TikTok is such a great app to use, guys. Don't forget to check it out. Sponsor, please. Oh yeah, we need to talk
all
about what
right.
happened.
We're getting sidetracked again.
Yeah,
Typical of us. This
typical,
is we
very
always
typical.
do this on the
We
podcast. We always
always
get
do.
sidetracked. All right, starting off. So, should we just start off from the last time that we posted, or
Yeah, let's
should
start
we
off
start
there.
from the beginning of this year? Like what's been going on?
Well, let's start out from when I last posted, okay?
Okay. So,
Okay,
last
you
time,
start, yeah.
July 3rd. That's about an entire 1.2 years. 1.2 years ago. So that's quite a while back, to be
Yeah.
honest. I think it was mainly because, to be fair, you just kind of, I think you burned out.
Yeah, I
That,
was
and we
very
also had
burnt out.
exams at that time, so
Yeah,
we
we had a
couldn't
lot of
really
exams.
do much. We were very busy at the moment.
Exactly.
This was still like we weren't even in high school yet,
Yeah, we weren't
so
not even high school.
yeah,
It was already stressful enough, guys. Come on.
yeah. Our curriculum is very different to American
Yeah.
curriculum. I swear. Or European,
No,
just any other country's
yeah, we
curriculum.
learn how life works, and
Mm. We learned that if you go to school and you experience it, you can go to another standard of school at the end of the year.
and I only realized that like a week before the exams.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute. I'm supposed to do exams so I can go to another school?
More school.
I thought my life
Great.
was over from here, man. This is it was supposed to be the end, but it was not.
We thought we were getting jobs at 13 and 14.
Yeah, man. Slave slavery. Gonna build another pyramid.
Oh my gosh.
Oh god.
Well, looks like we're getting
Yep,
demonetized.
sorry, Susan.
Sorry, Susan, would you however you say your name? Yeah, we're definitely getting demonetized after that now.
Yeah,
Without a doubt.
yeah,
But yeah,
definitely.
all sidetrack notes aside. Um, so we were kind of just busy with exams, so we couldn't really take the time to upload.
Mm.
I think it was like around we had the July holidays, yeah, which is like
Yeah.
equivalent
You mean
to
yeah, July holidays. What am I saying? I was like
yeah,
June holidays. You mean?
yeah, we had July holidays, so we were kind of off. We were taking
Yeah,
that as a break from the whole exams because it was super stressful for us.
yeah.
I remember my July results wasn't the greatest. Like it was okay, it wasn't the best. It was pretty average
Mine
though.
was pretty decent. It
So
was like
mm,
decent, but like I could do
yeah.
better.
So yeah, same, yeah. So I kind of took a lot of time off to think about that,
Yeah,
and we were just kind of doing our own thing.
our teachers just said we were disappointments, and we moved on.
Mm. That's also why we lost all our friends too. They thought, oh, these guys are terrible influences. So they were too
Yeah,
much of they're too modest, so they left us behind. It's like that's exactly why Kyle didn't join
yeah.
the
The guy.
podcast today.
Yeah,
He's busy having
he's
a real
having
life,
a real
so
life.
yeah,
Maybe someday I'll
he
get
chose
that.
not to join. Says the guy who isn't single.
What are you talking about, man? It's so stressful. You know, you have to keep up your
um,
grades. It's literally like it's like another June exam all over again, man.
So, over time, then came the August term three for us, our third
Yeah.
term, or I think in like in foreign standards, like third semester. I think they no, that's yearly. Whatever the other world calls it, the rest of the world, it's the next season of terms,
Okay,
the
if you,
third season of
it's
terms.
like we have four terms. We have of which each have wait, 3 months? Yeah, three
They
months.
each take place, yeah, 3 months. So
I
each
was like,
season we
wait,
have.
four, three.
We have
Um,
a term every season. So
yeah.
we have one from January till early March. Then we have from late April to early July. Then we have late August to early, I think it's September or October.
I think
And
it's
then the
September.
last one, yeah, and then the last one is very late October to early December, but actually mid December.
No, it's like early
So,
November to um late December, right?
oh no, it's mid December. It might
Uh,
change now because of the whole COVID situation.
yeah.
By the way, how are you guys doing in lockdown? For those of
Yeah.
you who are
You guys
still in
lost your minds?
lockdown.
Have you killed your family? Same. I mean, anyway. How are you guys? Yeah.
Yeah, we've been doing a lot in lockdown. I mean, personally, we've just been kind of relaxing as well as doing lots of. I
Yeah.
mean, personally, I've been doing a lot of online work. He's doing homeschooling, so
Yeah.
you can talk about that if you
Um,
want.
I mean, like, I haven't done that much because I'm gonna do like a lot next year. Like, I'm gonna be doing like,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna be doing 3 grades next year. But nothing much from me, I'd say. I've just been like, chilling.
Chilling, man. I
Yeah.
haven't been doing that
I've
much.
been binge watching a lot of stuff, like series and stuff. I'm running
By
out of
the way,
stuff.
guys, if I make a JoJo reference and any of you know it, please type it in the comment section, and Alex will be forced to heart your comment.
Dang it. I already heard everybody's comments, so like, actually,
So then you have to heart it and like it
there
and
was this
reply to
one
it.
comment I got that was very inappropriate. I think it was on my second Minecraft video. Which, by the way, if
Yeah.
you haven't seen, I've been recording Minecraft a few days ago. I started, and there was a very inappropriate comment. My first comment I had to delete like in a year, and yeah, it wasn't very appropriate.
Was it the second one where it
I think
was
it was the second
posted?
one. Yeah,
What did it say? Would you like
it was a
to
link
explain?
to well, I didn't click on the link. My best friend Georgia, she's gonna get so angry if I call her my best friend. My girlfriend
Just
Georgia
for their
clicked on the
friends with
link to see what it
benefits.
Shut up. Clicked on the link to see what it was, and she told me just to delete it, and I did.
What did it say
I
though?
don't know what
Like,
it
what
said. I
did the
just know
link?
it's inappropriate and not suitable for
Oh,
kids. I don't even
oh
know
gosh.
why the heck would someone comment that on a Minecraft video.
It's probably to a site that we do not wish to mention that
Like I
here,
just don't
so we
see any
can keep
random
this kid
person doing that.
friendly.
Yeah, yeah. Let's keep it kid friendly.
Yeah,
Susan, I'm Queen,
we
Queen
keep get we're
Susan.
getting off topic
Yeah.
again.
What were we talking about?
See, as you guys can tell, we were very well prepared, and we are very professional about it. We stay on topic all the time.
Exactly.
To be fair, that is kind of what happens with all podcasts. They just talk
Yeah.
for a bit, and then they go sidetracked, and then they lose the
Podcast is so
topic.
easy to do though, and it's
Mm.
fun.
Uh, yeah, like that's the thing. Like a podcast is just talking. Like that's
Mm.
it. There's not. There's no editing you really need to do. There isn't like any gameplay. It's just voice. That's it.
Uh,
It's just voice.
and I don't even have to edit this.
It's like an ASMR, but actually entertaining. No offense to anyone who likes ASMR.
Yeah. Sorry. I can start an ASMR and just troll people and like screams to the mic at 10 seconds. Actually, I'm thinking of doing that now. This mic is very loud if I put it close to my mouth, which I won't.
Please,
I'm gonna
please don't.
savor your ears.
People will be very angry if they get killed.
If I
You should
if
put a
the
headphone warning then.
if I break the Minecraft speed run record, then you guys will have a first taste of what the mic sounds like.
Little Dream reference there, by the way. Make sure to go check out Dream's
Check
content.
out Dream.
Absolutely amazing.
He just uploaded his 4 manhunt
Fourth
video
manhunt, yeah,
yesterday. Yeah.
full manhunt.
Well, it's gonna
Yeah,
be
the thing
2 days
was,
ago for
it
you
was
guys.
really that was so good, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, his IQ is just on another level, dude.
Absolutely brilliant. And
Dream's IQ is just something else.
and the Frostwalker thing was brilliant.
That
And
was so genius and it was so well played.
and now we're getting
Oh,
off
dude.
topic.
Yeah. And I mean, I think he did lose at the end, technically. He
Yeah.
died before
Wait,
the
hey, no
dragon
spoilers,
died, so
man.
technically. Oh, sorry. Go check out.
Check out Dream.
Go
He
check
totally
out.
wins or loses. I don't know. We forgot.
Um. By the way, now that we're getting sidetracked on that side note, games plays. I think everyone wants to know, confirmed or not, are you truly back in the swing?
Hey guys,
Are you truly back in the game?
as long as I don't get killed again, like I did last year, that's totally what happened, by the way. It wasn't the exams. I got shot like 5 times. No joke. Anyway, um, yeah, I think I'm back, unless I get bored again. So like,
Or burnt out? Yeah.
I
So
think
if he,
I'll definitely eventually get bored of the Minecraft,
yeah,
but
without a doubt,
I'm having
like
fun with the
eventually
podcast.
yeah, the thing about the podcast is they're always just like they're kind of just fun because it's not somewhere where you're playing a game and then you're commentating over it. It's just somewhere you can just talk normally about what's going on and
Yeah.
what you've been doing. Yeah, it's like a it's like a casual conversation.
Like, so if I do get burnt out of Minecraft, it won't be like daily uploads unless I find another video game to play that's fun on my phone. Uh, then there will definitely be weekly uploads of the podcast.
So yeah, until he starts being able to upload on his PC, you're gonna have to stick with mobile.
Yeah.
Don't worry, one of our sponsors will be part of that,
Yeah.
I hope.
Come on TikTok, come on NordVPN, come on
I think
other
maybe
thing.
this would be a good time to plug it,
Oh,
by the
yeah,
way.
go ahead.
By the way, I would like to mention that today's video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, one of the biggest mobile role playing
Why
games
it's
of
not.
2019. And it's totally free. Currently, almost 10 million users have joined Raid over the last 6 months, and it's one of the most impressive games in its class with detailed models, environment, and smooth 60 frames per second animations. All the champions in the game can be customized with unique gear that changes your strategic buffs and abilities. The dungeon bosses have some ridiculous skills on their own, and figure out the perfect party and strategy to overtake them is a lot of fun. Currently, with over 3,000 reviews, Raid is almost a perfect score on the Play Store. The community is growing fast, and the highly anticipated new Faction Wars is now featuring live. You might even find my squad out there in the arena. It's easier to start now than ever with the Raids program for new players. You get a new daily login reward for the first 90 days that you play in the game. So what are you waiting for? Go to the video description, click on the special links, and you'll get 50,000 silver and a free epic champion as a part of the new player program to start your journey. Good luck, and I'll see you there.
Okay. Can we not get sponsored, please? Like, he's too good at this. He was literally made to make sponsors. To sponsor. Like,
There you go.
Raid, come on. Was that good or not? Like, we can do better, you know? That was just like a little tease. We can
Hmm.
definitely do better. We,
Just
I,
by the way, we're not actually sponsored by Raid.
yeah. But if we
Just before people
were,
misinterpret that.
Raid Shadow Legends is by far my favorite video game of all time.
Especially on any device.
Yeah. I really want to get
Right.
sponsored. Hey, if we get
Hey
sponsored, you're
man,
getting 50% just for like that commentary.
just for my. I get 50% for just reading a script for you.
Exactly.
Because whenever you read a script, it sounds super deadpan.
Okay, let me try. Should I try? No, I'm not gonna even attempt.
Mate, you're gonna duck. You're gonna kill yourself for
I'm gonna
doing
get
that.
made fun of again.
It's okay, Alex. Being bullied is normal.
Yeah, it is.
All right, that got awkward. All right, back on the main topic. Why
It
we
was like
been
awkward
gone?
silence. Oh
Why
yeah,
we
we're
been gone?
supposed to talk about that.
All right, so terms. So our third term came around, and so we didn't have exams during the third term. We only have on
Mm.
second and fourth term. So we had our third term, and we were just kind of doing our own thing. We were all just hanging out. Alex, he found a lady of his life as well in the process.
Yeah.
Would you want to explain the story of that maybe?
Um. Nah, I'm joking. Yeah, I think we met like she was the reason why I started making videos because like she helped me a lot with it and stuff like that in the beginning especially. Um, and check out her channel. She's probably making the thumbnail right now, hopefully. Uh, and yeah, down below,
Splendid
Jorga Zeelie.
explanation.
Exactly. I mean,
I like how
like, do
you.
they have to know?
I mean, hey man, I asked you. It's up to you.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's also up to her. So, like, we need to
If you
get her on
don't
the
want to talk about it,
podcast.
you don't got to.
Uh,
Yeah, but
maybe next
put it into
episode if she's
voice.
okay with me explaining or whatever.
If this video gets about 50 views in the first 24 hours that it's uploaded, Alex will have to invite Georgia to the next podcast.
Yeah, even if she doesn't want to talk, she will be forced
She
to.
will. Mm.
That sounds bad. I'm sorry, YouTube.
Oh, thank goodness we're not that big on YouTube. Otherwise,
Yeah,
we would be demonetized in seconds.
yeah, we will. We're gonna get cancelled on Twitter.
But we're not even verified on
I
Twitter.
think I have a Twitter account for Games Players, but like I
Are
never.
you even verified yet?
No, of course I'm not verified. I'm not even verified on YouTube. Thanks, YouTube, by the way. I am.
I'm telling you, there's gonna be someone posting in the comment section like, 90% of this entire podcast is just them be getting sidetracked the whole time.
It is though.
Okay, let's actually finish this main topic before we
Okay,
keep
okay,
getting
okay.
sidetracked.
Um,
So third term, he found his love of his life, so that gave him even more reason
fourth
to
term
not flirt.
actually.
Was it fourth
Yeah, I
term?
think so.
Never mind. Fourth term. By the way, um, the guy who we asked Kyle if he was going to join. If anyone's wondering why he's not here, he never answered. He's probably hanging out with his girlfriend. He's also playing Formula One 2019, so there's that too.
And
Um,
Fortnite, I think. Doesn't he
and
plays for?
Fortnite, yeah, he's been playing too much of those. What a
As long
loser
as he's
playing.
enjoying himself.
What a loser playing a dead game.
Yeah.
By the way, Fortnite, Epic Games, if you
If
also
you want to
like to sponsor
sponsor,
us, you know.
actually 90%
Eh,
of the podcast is us asking for
it's just
sponsors.
us Aussie sponsors.
If anyone
Eh,
wants to sponsor us, just say, you know,
there you go. There's
yo,
your
bro,
title.
you want to get
Demanding.
sponsored? You want to make $1 million in a second? Well, too bad, because I've got better things to do with my life.
There you go.
And
There's
there
your
goes the
title for
sponsor.
the. That's your title. What's what's been going on and demanding for sponsors
No,
right
no, no,
there.
no. I'll put that in the description though. But the title is The Return of Games Plays. The handsome, the legend. I could talk about myself for
The
hours, you know, because I'm so cool.
the handsome, the legend, and the delayed.
The very delayed.
The very delayed. So, um, so yeah, we had our fourth term, final term, of course. Very, very challenging. I did pretty well personally. How about you? Did you
Yeah, I
pull
did
out
pretty
pretty
good.
well?
I think like
Yeah.
there's only like one particular subject which I suck at. Actually two kind of.
Being our
It was a bit of
first
math
language.
and Afrikaans.
Yeah,
The rest
those
were
are a
pretty
bit.
good, I believe. I can't even remember
For
that much.
me, for me it was just Afrikaans. Afrikaans was like a kick right in the kisser, honestly.
Yeah. I hate Afrikaans so much.
And I still do. Why do you think I'm doing Japanese now?
Yeah, man. I need to learn
Why
a
do you think?
language. That's not
I'm
African.
more interested in learning a completely foreign language that is miles away from my own country than learning a language that
You
would
don't have
actually
to
be
watch.
useful
You don't have to watch
with.
any anime with subtitles after that. You know.
Think about it, I can watch Japanese dub, dude. That'd be amazing. Oh, dude, that would save so much time. I wouldn't have to read.
Yeah.
Reading is for baby boomers.
Yeah, baby boomers. Let's talk
I'm a
about boomers.
zoomer. By the way, yeah, boomers, by the way.
Yeah, they kind of.
You know, to be fair, to a lot of people nowadays, we are seen as even boomers because of
Yeah,
like the stuff we've watched and spoken about.
but I mean like genuinely just boomers. You know.
Yeah,
Um, there's nice boomers,
there are some very nice
but
boomers.
most of them are horrible.
Back in my day, we weren't playing them video games. We went outside and played with stick.
Or shot somebody.
Oh,
Okay,
nah, man.
that's the monetization. Okay, let's clear. Let's go to what we were originally talking about. Why we disappeared for a year.
Them. So then we went to high school,
Yeah,
and that was okay for me. I'll talk from my perspective, and
yeah.
then you can talk from for me personally. So not, I had to move to a new city, unfortunately. Actually, a new province as a whole,
Mm.
in the country. So I've had to move completely. Not saying where, you creepy people.
It's
Um,
actually yeah, go on.
So I had to move, unfortunately, which is a little bit depressing. I had to leave behind a lot of friends and family.
Only me.
But I mean, so yeah, as I was saying, I had to leave behind a lot of friends and family, and it wasn't like
Yeah.
it wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be. Like I don't like the place here, but I can tolerate it, and it's not so
Mm.
bad.
It's not that bad.
And moving to high school as well, going into high school now, it was a bit of a stress at first because it's a new experience. It's completely different
Yeah,
to
like
yeah,
primary
to
school.
primary school or just like it is just it's very different. So it was a new experience for me personally, and making new friends and all that, and getting used to the new like environment and the different types of people there as well. It took a bit of time, but it's kind of growing on me. And
Yeah.
I've also made a bunch of friends. I've also now become a player because all my friends happen to be women, apparently, ironically. So I'm officially a
As he's
player.
gay, okay. I'm joking. Go on.
This is why I don't have a girlfriend, Alex. It's your fault.
It's my
It's
fault. I
because you
just
keep telling them I'm.
yeah, like so,
He's gay, by the
yeah,
way.
every girl from Westcott just kept asking me, is Sebastian single?" I was like, "No, he's gay, man."
Oh. I should be the depressed one. Ugh. So yeah, I had to move. Went to high school. I've been super busy with the whole of high school, and then came COVID. So there was that too. End of I think it was March 20th, so when school ended for us, first
Yeah,
term.
I think I didn't I don't think it ended there. I
For
think
me, it was March.
I'll tell
For me,
mine
it was
after.
March
Yeah,
20th. When was you? You can say
yeah,
it.
I'll say
So for
after.
me, it was March 20th, and we were originally going to go back 31st of March,
Yeah,
but unfortunately, then came lockdown and came COVID-19, and it completely ruined all of our plans.
and
And
people's lives.
people's lives and took us so many of lives, which is, by the way, a little disclaimer. COVID-19 is really not a joke,
Yeah,
though.
it's not a
Like,
joke.
it is not a joke. It is a very
It's
serious
not a
thing.
scamdemic. It is very real. Please stay inside. Wear a mask. Wash your hands.
It's not like Spanish flu. It's actually real. And it actually is very dangerous. By the way, I know it sounds like I just made a joke about Spanish flu. I apologize for anyone who had family that died to Spanish flu. It was a joke. It was funny. I'm sorry.
That's a
Continuing.
bad joke.
COVID 19. It ruined a lot of problems for us and for us personally,
Yeah.
from our perspective. It did ruin a lot of plans. Um, we've been trapped in our homes for about 5 months now. I've only
Feels
gone
like
back
years.
since I only went back Monday, 31st of August. So
Yeah.
uh, yeah, we've been kind of trapped for like about 5 months, and it's not been that bad. We've had online schooling, which hasn't
Mm.
been like all that worrisome, but it's still kind of annoying, to be fair.
Yeah.
And it's just like it's different, and it's a new lifestyle already. So it's a bit awkward to get used to, and it's a bit uncomfortable because for me personally, I'm already getting used to this new like city and
Yeah.
environment lifestyle, and I'm also having to get used to this whole pandemics lifestyle as well,
Yeah.
which it's just kind of
Major
it's too
vu.
much. Yeah, it is deja vu, but for me, it's a bit too much to handle at like once overall.
Yeah. I'm kind of
But I
glad
mean,
that I have to do homeschooling now because like if I had to also deal with like COVID, like the like restrictions and all that, and high school, because high school is really strict. But go on.
yeah,
It would be very difficult. Yeah.
yeah. Um, but I mean, it hasn't been like so bad. Alex and I also have been kind of away from. Not that we hate each other, by the
I
way.
hate
Before
him.
people start thinking that
Dude, I
confirm, you heard it here first. People confirmed. No, but
dude,
seriously,
I hate him so
no,
much.
we haven't
Okay.
we haven't spoken in a while because of the whole COVID-19 situation as
Yeah.
well, but also because of the whole moving thing and just in general. Like, there's been a lot going on in both of our lives
Also
personally.
been very busy. Yeah.
Yeah, so we like spoke. I think it was last month,
Last month?
somewhere in somewhere in July. I think
Yeah, somewhere. I think it was July. Yeah, around July
late
time.
July. Yeah. So late July, we just contacted. He just messaged me like because he saw me playing Skyrim, and he's like, "Oh, you playing Skyrim? What a surprise!" And then we broke into a conversation from there, and now we're back at it again, and we're back
FYI,
at also.
when
We
I
also
played
went.
Skyrim back in the day, okay, last year, they always you kept saying it. Skyrim's a dead game. I'm just bringing that out there. That's why I mentioned why questioning why he was playing Skyrim. Okay, continue.
Hey man, a dead game doesn't mean it's a bad game. I never said it was bad. I just said it was dead, and that's the truth. It's an iconic, and just because it's a dead game doesn't mean it's not iconic. All right. I
Okay,
mean, think about it. Like, what's a good example of that? Dark Souls 3 is a dead game, but it
but
is
it's amazing.
iconic. It is
Absolutely
a
amazing.
good iconic game, but it's dead as heck, man.
Yeah, very dead. But go on.
The only reason, so continuing though, we recently contacted one another, and we've just been talking for like a fair bit,
Yeah,
and we've also been bringing in a lot of other people that we also haven't spoken to. Kyle, for example, has been missing
yeah.
for
And
more than a
our
year
our
now.
lovely inappropriate friend named Ruan.
Yeah, maybe we'll feature him in a future
Maybe.
podcast.
As
That would
long
be
as he just
nice.
doesn't
Maybe.
scream the N word or any particular a bad word.
Yeah, just so you know, he's the least kid friendly out of all of us, and that's
And
saying
he's
something
younger than us.
because I know he's the youngest one out of all of us. He's an entire year younger, and yet he's the worst.
No.
So yeah, that's for me personally. That's my situation. Alex, you want to talk about what's been going on with you?
I mean, like, obviously nothing that much happened during like COVID and stuff for me, but before when I went to high school for like a whole term, um, at first it started off very like stressful because you had to like they were very strict when it came to high school. You had to like remember this and like you could not slack off like at all. Like you couldn't take a break. You had to do this, and this, and this, and this each time, you know.
Yeah.
And that's already like difficult enough. And I was only in grade 8.
I mean, the reason why they do that is they try to get you into that
Yeah.
habit of doing it very
And
quickly.
I was
That's
doing
why
a pretty
they
good job too.
yeah, that's
Um
why they enforce it so much, is because if they don't enforce it, then people aren't going to get into the habit of doing those things.
yeah.
So that's why they enforce it, because they want to put you in that habit. So that at a certain point, it's kind of just it becomes practically impossible for you to not do it.
Yeah. And what else? I was good at the getting into the habit. Like I think I can't remember which teacher it was, but it was the Afrikaans teacher. There we go. I hated the Afrikaans teacher so
Dude,
much.
I also hate. Dude, my Afrikaans teacher, she's so rude.
Like,
Honestly,
even if I loved Afrikaans, he was still so rude to me, and like just the class in general. Um,
that's the thing about foreign language. No, for sorry, not foreign. First language teachers, first
yeah,
home language teachers, is they're always really rude to the children. They're really
yeah,
rude to the students. They
very
really don't
strict.
like the students.
I think I only had one good Afrikaans teacher.
No, mine's not even strict. She's just
Technically
rude.
two.
Like she's like she's just completely rude. And that's it. Like there's nothing more to it than that.
Yeah.
I think COVID has helped her like calm down a bit though, because the last time we saw her, she was a bit more relaxed than she usually is.
Oh,
But yeah, usually they're not the nicest of people.
yeah. But they're doing their job, I guess.
Yeah, it is the job. So
But anyway, going on. Yeah, I just did my all my schoolwork and stuff like that. The class in general weren't the best class ever. In fact, half of them were the most horrible things in the entire planet. I wish they could die. I'm joking. I don't wish anyone to die. But they weren't very nice. That's all I can say. There was a lot of bullies and stuff like that, but I was the kind of person who bullies bullies and manipulates them into getting in more trouble. Am I a horrible person? Yes.
yes, but am I proud? Yes.
I am proud that I dealt with my demons, I guess.
Quote unquote
Quote
demons.
unquote. Demons are a lot nicer than them. But when it turned COVID, there was obviously already COVID, like around, like rumors about it
Yeah,
and all
like
that. Like,
it was already around 2019. So
yeah, and it wasn't like such a big deal back then, but then like we heard more stories and more and more and more of how like
it was because
it
of
was
the
real.
outbreak
Yeah.
occurred. COVID was around, but the outbreak happened around this year.
And one
Like
morning
so,
I woke up and I was on like my what do you call it? My school group, their WhatsApp group or
yeah.
whatever. And oh wait, no, it wasn't. I don't think there was a school group because they never freaking added me. Thanks very much. I think it's because the prefix put in my name last, so I think that's the reason why I wasn't added. But
Man, they really don't like you.
yeah, they hate me. Actually, the prefix are pretty cool, I think. Um, some of them. um, I think it was I want to say Tiffany Status. Um, who you guys do not know, but maybe she'll be on the podcast one day. Probably not, but
I don't even
uh,
think she has Discord.
yeah, none of our friends have Discord, so but we'll definitely get them on Discord.
I mean, some. I mean, our
I mean, like,
wonderful fan artist,
yeah, of course, our
your
fan artists,
girlfriend also
yeah,
has.
a
So
Discord.
a few of our friends have it, but most of them don't.
Mm. And
Didn't
even
me,
Mario does, so maybe we can get Mario on the podcast.
didn't Mia also have
I
as
don't
well?
think she does. Maybe she does. But anyway, before we get sidetracked,
Again,
yeah, there was like a message about how some of a teacher and a few students got it. So I told my parents, and they didn't make me go to school. Actually, my stepfather like wanted me to go to school, but my mom was like way too worried. And yeah,
uh,
and I stayed home, which was pretty cool because I was very stressed. I think I had this. There was like an Afrikaans test like coming up. No, not like a test. It was like you had to read it out, and very I'm not confident when I come to talking, except like when I'm on the podcast. I feel like I'm a lot more comfortable doing the podcast because I feel like I'm
that's
in a
why
conversation, you know, instead
exactly
of like
why I
talking,
read
making,
the Raid Shadow Legends script. By the way,
yeah. Because if
I
I
mean it's
read it,
fun.
like, let me try. Today's video. See, I can't even like I start cringing of my own voice, and then
Yeah,
I think
I
about
mean it's
on
not.
what I'm saying before and after of like what I said before and what I'm gonna say and what I'm saying right now. See, I just get like I stumble, you know.
I mean, yeah, it's a normal thing. I mean,
Mm.
people tend to do that a lot. It's normal.
Sebastian
It's
is a
not really
lot more
like
confident than I am. That is for sure.
it's just kind of an attribute that was born with naturally. Like I just have a high level of confidence.
Yeah.
I mean, we're all born differently. We all have different perks. I have high confidence, and he has a higher height than me. So see,
I'm
it
six.
goes both
I'm
ways.
6'5", guys. No, I think I'm like. Okay, I'm not gonna give my age out, but I think I've already have before. But like,
No, I don't think we
I'm pretty
have, but
tall
we've said
for
things
my
that
age,
might
I think.
reference it.
Yeah. I think I definitely said we lived in a certain city. Uh,
Yeah, don't
but it's not
remind
like
them.
the, yeah, they're gonna go back to the podcast, the other past podcasts, and they're gonna find out where we live.
What do you mean? It's not in the podcast. It's in private videos that we got
Oh,
rid
there was
of.
a yeah. I'm keeping that private for the rest of my life now, because especially now that you mentioned it, because um, the thing with that is because what? See, I'm stumbling. Um, the thing of why I privated the certain video, if you guys have it, then you're very special and should never share it
Mm.
to anyone. It showed our old school, our primary school, our middle school, if you call it, elementary. I don't know what you Americans call it.
I think, I think the Americans call it elementary school, and we call it,
Yeah.
and then the rest of us is primary school. So,
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
so
It definitely showed the badge and the name of the school, which is I think it's kind of dumb because like if you're let's say you're like you have to walk home and you're in your uniform obviously because not a lot of people carry like spare clothes unless they're like normally in
yeah.
aftercare or sports or whatever. But
Mm.
you're going home or whatever and you have like the badge and everything and it's at the back of the bag and it's just like everywhere. I just find that a bit stupid. But anyway.
It does. It does. Like it gives it away way too easily.
Yeah. It's like literally having, cause you're in school for like almost half the day. So
Yeah.
like it's kind of it's technically a home for you. So it's technically like screaming where you live.
I mean, for that's why I like high school a bit more, is
High
because you
school's a bit
actually
more,
don't.
yeah.
Yeah, because you don't have to actually have the specific bag for the school. Like I know the bag is there to kind of represent,
Mm,
but it can also put you in a lot of danger as well because it shows your school.
yeah. I
So
do miss some aspects of high school. Like
you mean
I did road
of
running.
primary school?
Wait, it was called road running, right? Yeah, it was road running. And I had lots of fun doing that, just like running
Uh,
and stuff like that. I was also like when I did the running, I was also like phased out like the rest of the world too. And when people wanted to talk to me, I'm just like, nah, I'm good. But yeah,
nah, but I missed you.
yeah, nah, I don't want to talk. I just want to run. But yeah, that's my story.
That's his origin story.
Yep.
It's a little bit. It's a little bit crazy to think about, honestly.
Yeah.
Been 1.2 years since we've done
A
a
lot has
podcast,
changed.
and then,
That's definitely
yeah, a
true.
lot has changed physically and mentally as well.
Mm. And
I
just
know
the
people are gonna be like,
surroundings.
but you guys sound the exact same. And I know someone's gonna type in the comments. And it's like, these guys sound the exact same.
Guys, I don't voice crack anymore, okay?
Oh no, I have voice crack. I have voice crack more now.
I
It's even
I think it's
worse.
like I sometimes voice crack, but like I don't even realize it. I don't know. Do I voice crack some? Have you heard me voice crack like
Not
during the
recently.
time? Yeah.
I
I remember voice
don't
cracking
know.
today though. It's pretty cringe.
It's a bit awkward, man.
Yeah, it's just like
Get
let's
used to it
pretend
though.
nothing happened, guys. But yeah.
Yeah. So it's kind of just the basis of what's currently been going on and why we've been gone for 1.2 years.
Yeah.
And don't worry, we will be bringing Kyle back, hopefully,
Hopefully.
unless he doesn't come back, which if that's the case, we'll get his girlfriend
I
on
don't know what his voice
instead. She'll
sounds
talk.
like. I honestly don't know what his voice sounds like.
I don't either. I have no clue if his voice has completely changed.
Hopefully it's not the well, not
Oh, let's
hopefully.
hope he didn't. Let's hope he didn't pull a Ruan. Honestly,
Yeah, geez, his voice changed a lot.
Ruan went from being
I
super
like
high
Carl's voice,
pitched.
like not in the sense that like I'm in love with his voice or whatever. It's just like it was funny to hear, you know.
Yeah, it was. no problem with his voice
He
back
better not
then.
have turned into a
It's just
man.
gonna be. Imagine he just got like a super deep, like bartender esque voice.
We're gonna have to make his
So
girlfriend
you
break up
coming
with him
here
so he
for a
can turn
drink,
into a child
man?
again.
If he doesn't join, we'll have to get Mia on, and she'll tell his backstory
No,
for
we
us.
we're
It's
gonna get
okay.
Mia and Georgia back, get on, and they can finally have their reunion they always wanted. Which
Yeah.
they
Have
don't
they
want their
not
reunion, they
spoken?
say, but they do. If you guys are
What do you
watching it,
mean?
if I don't know, I'm just like, you know, like they don't talk to each other anymore. But
Yeah.
like I have a
But
feeling
they
I have a
want to
feeling they
so
want to
bad.
talk.
Oh
If
my
you two are listening
gosh.
to the podcast, comment down below and you guys can have a conversation down there. So I can,
Georgia, we know you're probably going to be watching this
yeah,
video, so go
Mia
make up with
probably
Mia.
not, which is very disappointing.
Mia,
I have so many subs
Georgia,
today.
you go message Mia. You guys can make out for a bit, have a friendly makeout. You know how
Yeah,
women
yep,
are,
friendly
and
makeout.
and then
No homo.
and then you guys can get back together, and you can also bring Mia on the podcast for the next episode,
We can get them
maybe,
both on and
oh,
they can just start
possibly.
talking.
You need to bring her on for the next one
Or
so that
maybe we just
we
let
can.
them host the podcast.
Oh my gosh! Instead of us, it's gonna be like a twist edition, just them hosting instead of
They're
us.
just gonna think we
It's
turn
gonna
into
be them.
females. I was like, oh, these guys are the exact same, except they
You
sound way
know
nicer
what?
now.
It strangely makes sense if you think about it.
Yeah.
Georgia is a splitting image of you, but a woman and is white.
Yeah, I wish I was privileged. Okay, I don't want to get demonetized. Sorry, Susan.
Oof.
Oof.
Okay, little bit too
A
much.
little bit too much. Susan's like, a little bit too much, man, but I'll let you pass. You get the no
uh,
demonetization pass.
yeah, don't worry. Susan was she doesn't even know we exist. Probably. I'll bet 10 quid, mate. She doesn't even know we exist.
Dude, you know it'd be funny right now if I wasn't recording
What?
the whole time. I
Imagine
actually,
your
I
OBS
got
just.
my heart like stopped for a second. I quickly checked OBS. It's like, is it still recording? It is. Everybody, calm down.
I've been really worrying if
Yeah.
OBS just suddenly stopped. You know, it'd be even worse if they like it didn't record any of the audio.
Yeah. Actually, I'm
Oh, that'd
scared
be
now.
so.
Don't do that.
Oof, I might have jinxed it, boys.
Yeah, you
Sorry.
might jinx it.
Don't worry, Alex. You can just subtitle everything we say.
I can't remember what we said. We were rambling so much about like most random things ever.
Don't worry,
You're
you
just
can
gonna.
save the you can save the unedited version, and then when you try to edit and it doesn't save the audio, you can just put in subtitles. It's okay.
Oh, genius.
It will be like listening to anime,
Now you
but
people can finally
without.
read, because whoever listens
Hmm,
to this podcast, I bet you haven't read a book once in your life.
absolute
Disgrace.
zoomers.
Zoomers.
This
Back
bunch
in
of
my day,
zoomers,
we read these things called books.
and they had paper.
Remember what paper is, kids?
Hmm.
Screens aren't that great. Actually, screens are pretty cool because when I write my books, I use my computer. Okay, I
I'm
don't write
very
it down
grateful for
on
having
paper.
screens. I wouldn't be able to do a lot of things if I didn't have a screen. We wouldn't even be able to do this podcast if we didn't have a screen.
Oh, maybe we will one day. When we're not self-conscious. Okay, maybe
Maybe, I don't know.
I think I'm self-conscious of showing my face straight away.
Absolutely, do not do it yet. Are you mad?
Yeah, 100,000
That's just
subscribers, I'll do it.
logic.
I'll do it, okay?
He'll do it 100K confirmed. You guys, if he's late, you guys can. He has to do it. He also has to do something else. He has to add something on if he's
Yeah.
late.
I'll do like a Q&A or whatever. Actually, we've done so many Q&As in the past.
We still haven't even done. We haven't even done a 6ix9ine Q&A yet.
Oh yeah, we still need to
A
do that one
six
day.
nine space. You know what? For the next podcast, we'll read some comments.
Yeah.
Actually, speaking of that, since we're here, let's read a
Oh
few
yeah, dude, we do that every
of the
podcast. I
comments.
completely forgot.
Yeah, we completely forgot. We'll read from the third one to the Minecraft video, the fifth one.
Okay, yeah, yeah,
Would
yeah.
you like me to read it? Do you want me
Yeah,
to
yeah,
read
yeah.
it
You
out?
go ahead. You go ahead if you're already on there.
Yeah, I'm already on. Wait, I had this stuff opened up before we even started. All right, coming from it's underscore Crystalina. Okay, now Kyle and Sib need a potato each, and for some reason your vids are cool. Thank you, I guess. I don't need no potatoes, thank you. Kyla is not here, unfortunately. I'll send it to him in the mail, though. You know,
I
it'll
thought
be
you said.
nice.
Did you
You'll
say
get like a
Kyla?
nice. No. Well, don't worry. When the video is uploaded, we can make sure of that.
Oh yeah, definitely for
Yeah,
sure.
Kyla is my female version of Kyle. If Kyle was a woman, then there you go. That's what he would be. And coming in from Rorden Malds. Sorry if I said that wrong.
You probably
Prefer the
did.
podcast. I agree. I also prefer the podcast.
Yeah, podcasts are
Easily. It's the
way
most
better.
I mean it's our most viewed, it's always the most viewed on the channel, and it's just
Yeah,
even it gets a lot of good feedback. A lot of people enjoy it.
I
Even though like the
enjoy. I even watch
previous
it
in
myself.
our yeah. Like we watched it last week where before we that's how it gave us the inspiration to make the fourth one even.
Exactly.
When we look back on the third one last week, we were just like watching. It's like, you know what? We didn't do another podcast. Um, Looking on to the next video from in the comment section from our a beautiful human being known as Sebastian.
Oh
My
yeah.
boy's
If you,
back in
I
time to
don't did
spam for some
we mention your name,
content.
Sebastian? Oh, we did it on the third podcast, but
Yeah,
did we do it on this one?
yeah.
What you say?
Okay,
No, we did
but
not.
I don't think we did.
By
I'm
the way,
sorry.
my name's Sebastian.
And I'm Alex,
Just so you don't forget.
but you can
Coming
call me
in
Dream.
from
I'm
coming in
Dream's
from
son.
Georgia. We need the next episode, please. And coming in from Dean the Beast 08. Lord, 20 seconds of quite. You mean quiet, yes. For the first 20
Yeah,
seconds of his first Minecraft video, it was completely quiet. Very well done, Games Playz. Very
I
professional.
am very profesh. Wait, I'll do the second
From
episode. I'll talk about. I'll say the comments. Whatever.
Alright.
Wait, are you on the? Are you gonna say the second one?
You said you wanted to do it,
Oh
so
yeah. Okay.
didn't.
Oh wow, we got a lot. From
26.
Georgia, my girlfriend. If you guys didn't know, I've got a girlfriend. I loved the video. I loved the video. And from Sebastian, name for the wolf. Yes, I do mean wolf. Boy, a real life, a girl, not sponsored. I didn't get the girl name.
What do you mean?
Why was it called not sponsored?
Because we used to make so many. It's an inside joke. You know how many times we said not sponsored back in the old
I know,
podcast and
but
stuff
why
like that?
was the girl's name not sponsored?
Because a real life sounds more masculine.
Oh yeah, because Carl has a real
Because
life,
only
and he's
men can
so
have real
manly.
lives. That's a joke, by the way. I love women. Respect
Yeah,
women,
respect
boys and
women.
girls.
I'm anti-sexism. What? I'm not
Okay.
sexist.
And next comment.
Antoween, as Sebastian likes to call it, or Antoine. Nice man. What? Nice man. Thumbs up.
He's like, oh, I am a nice man. Thank you.
From Dean the Beast 08, I am late. What? It's Crystalina, wolf name, girl,
You forgot the
Alexa.
underscore.
Oh yeah, from it's underscore Crystalina, wolf name for a girl, Alexa, boy, James. I don't know, lol. I must admit, those were very boring
Kind of
names.
cringe.
Yeah.
Cringe. Angie, if you're watching this,
The names are kind of
cringe.
cringe, not gonna lie. Because my
Super
name is Alex, we
cringe.
can't have two people in the series named Alex.
Mm.
If
Miss
we don't know
Crystalina,
if Benji's a girl or boy.
if you're watching if you by any chance you're watching this podcast in the future, that's kind of cringe, bro. Just saying. You
Yeah.
should have made it a reference. It would have rolled off the tongue better.
Yeah, because I just say it instantly. And from Georgia, some name ideas that I think are cute, but probably aren't to people reading this. One Bean, uh, one Fluffy, one Benji, and one Benny. And I decided to name it Benji Fluffy, who has a real life. If you guys didn't know, check out the video.
Favoritism, by the way. Oh, poor yeah, Fluffy's been trapped under that entire like ravine for.
You might be surprised
Mm.
for the next episode, which I privated. I messed
Oh,
up the, you know.
oh gosh, you just trip and fall there.
No, I just threw a tantrum and I hit my desk.
Oh, oh, that's normal. Okay, I can relate.
Okay, I'm gonna do,
All right, you do the third one, and I'll
and
do
you'll
the
do
fourth and
the,
fifth.
yeah. Then it'll be fair. Okay, from
Actually, I technically did more.
from it's Crystalina. Oh, it's underscore Crystalina. Poor Fluffy Benji, which is completely wrong. It's Benji Fluffy, who has a real life. All alone with lava underneath him. From Georgia, who said, "Great video. Please get Benji back." Sad face.
Yeah, games
I
plays get
realized I
Benji
didn't
back,
heart one of the
mate.
comments, so let me do that. Um, okay, now you can do the fourth. Wait, the fifth one. Wait, which one?
All right,
I think
fourth
it's the
one
fifth. What?
from
Yeah.
Georgia. Amazing video, heart and weird emoji that I don't know how to comment on. From me, it took you 2 minutes after taming a parrot to kill it. I'm calling Peter, mate. I would too. Absolutely.
Okay.
Someone,
Okay.
I know that we don't live in America, but still, if anyone is American watching this podcast, please call me
Let me
Peter on this
explain.
man.
Okay. I wanted it. I just tamed it for fun. Okay. Okay. And as soon as I tamed it, I did say it's gonna die.
Don't jinx it.
I knew it was gonna die
Next
because
comment.
for mobile, it's really tricky not to kill something.
Just
Okay.
like how you trap Benji in a ravine.
It was an accident. And that damn skeleton.
Next comment from it's underscore Crystalina. I feel like you ran past a diamond.
I did
Or
not run
I'm
past
just
a
seeing
diamond.
things.
I promise I
Also,
did
good
not run past
video.
a diamond. I did not
Thank
run past a
you
diamond.
for the feedback. We appreciate it.
I did
And
not run past a diamond.
yeah, he didn't run past any diamonds. I went to look back because I saw the comment and I went to watch the video. He didn't miss any.
Dude, if I found
And
a diamond, I would commit suicide right now.
next, you can't say that. You can't
Oh,
say that on
sorry, sorry,
YouTube,
sorry.
man. Demonetize, demonetize. He
Suicide's
would,
bad.
he would, he would allow himself. He would game end himself. He would game end himself.
Yeah, in game, myself.
All right, and the next comment from Georgia. She says 10:15 at the video because it showed a message from her. Let me look at the message. Let me see what
I
she like
think
messaged
she
to
said
you.
something about like a phone being 15% or
Some
whatever.
she said something about um gonna charge my phone 50%, 15%. Yeah.
Yeah.
She tweeted to you and everything.
Yeah.
And from the newest video, why haven't you guys? Why has it only got 11 views, guys? What the heck is this? From
Great
Georgia.
disappointments.
Heart emoji, heart emoji.
Very creative, thank you. I don't even think she watched the video, but whatever, you know. It's fine because this video was
I
actually
should have, I
boring in my
should have,
opinion. I wasn't proud of it.
yeah. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but there wasn't like anything new
Yeah.
to really too much. It was just kind of
I
exploring, getting food and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
I was planning to save Benji this episode, the fifth one, because I went to go watch my video or whatever to see where I went, and then I accidentally cut the recording and cut it in half. And when I looked at the video, I was like, wow, it looks a lot shorter than it felt. And yeah, so
So, you found him, right?
I do have it, yes, but it's gonna be a
How
6 tip.
dare you call it an it? He is the fan favorite of the
Sorry, fan
Minecraft
favorite
series.
or she, we don't know. We're gonna have to
And we're
we're gonna
not
have to
gonna
question them.
try to find out.
Yep.
We'll switch between. We'll say it's both.
And a little spoiler for you guys, I did find Benji, okay? And I will be uploading the video on Sunday, which is the time we're recording this, but this is being published on Monday. So you probably watched it by now.
So yeah, by the time we're recording this on Sunday. It's like 8 p.m. for us here. So
Yeah.
We
Which,
took
by
a
the
lot
way,
of time out of our day.
we nearly
Did
reached the hour mark. A lot longer than we
Yeah.
planned.
We started around like 7, 7:30, I think. So actually, so
I think
I
the
don't know.
whole time I've been recording, for some reason, there's been a picture of something saying Lenovo Solution Center. Wait,
He's
is
got an
this?
ad playing in the background.
I want to remember. Okay, only realized this now. Hopefully, it doesn't give away any important information. Let me check.
Don't worry. It's this video's
It was
secret
covered by
sponsors,
most of
by the
it, so
way.
I think we're fine. And I'm not
And this
editing.
should be this should yeah, the thing is about the podcast is you don't need to edit. Like this
Yeah,
is one of those videos that you really don't need to edit because this is unscripted. Like this is
yeah,
completely I mean, to
unscripted.
be fair, I don't think you even script your videos to begin with.
What page are we on again? Sorry. Um,
Oh yeah, hold up. I left my paper behind. Let me just quickly go grab it real quick.
these guys suck so much. I can't believe I'm still making YouTube videos. They don't even deserve it.
Okay, I found the script.
I don't think I found the
Oh,
right
which one
script.
are we on?
I think
Um,
page 7. No, wait.
um,
Hold up.
no.
Hey, what's up,
I just
guys?
see
Welcome back
some.
to my Wait, no.
Oh, sorry. I see something about the sick podcast talking about TikTok.
Oh,
Let
yeah.
me read it. To any of you who use TikTok, seek medical help because you're actually drugged. Oh, okay.
Wait,
Um,
that's for my conspiracies channel. It's called
okay, hold up.
Conspiracies Plays. It's not actually a channel. People can search it.
All right. I can't find the pages.
Okay, I think we should end the episode of this podcast here. We've reached the hour mark. Over an
Yeah,
hour now.
you wanna set out any disclaimers before we cut it short here?
Don't forget to check out my Minecraft videos. Thank you, Maya, for making the fan art. It's amazing. Check out her Instagram and YouTube if she's given her YouTube thing. I'll find it anyway. It's already on a
I
already
can.
featured on my channel.
Uh,
Um, Thank you, Georgia, for making lots of the thumbnails. You've finished making the thumbnail right now, hopefully. And
Did you already like ask her in like advance?
actually, I haven't asked. I'll ask
Impressive,
afterwards.
very well done. Yes, yes, very
Um,
well done.
Thank you, Sebastian, for joining the episode. We will be making more, hopefully with other people too. We will be doing Sebastian as my co-host, and we will have guests on. Hopefully, some of his friends, some of my friends. Not that I have any friends. Maybe my mom can join. We can have the mom's podcast. Our moms can like just have a
Just
conversation.
both of our parents. We're not even gonna be there. We're just gonna have our parents talk for the
Yeah.
podcast. You know what?
Um,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm very tempted to actually do that.
that would be so cringe.
You know what? You know what? If this
What?
video gets 1,000 likes,
Oh my gosh.
if this video gets 1,000 likes in the first month that this is uploaded, we will do a mom's podcast.
Yeah, we will.
We will do what? This is no lies. We promise. We will do a mom's podcast.
Um, it's gonna be so awkward.
There's no way.
If I
There's
get a
no
thousand
way.
likes, you better also subscribe, guys. Just FYI.
So subscribe over there. We're nearly there
Yeah,
to 100.
100, here we come. And yeah, see you guys.
Thank you for joining us today. We enjoyed your time.
Yeah,
And we'll see you next time on the next podcast.
goodbye, guys.
Wow, you sure took your time.
Dude, I'm so glad the podcast is on. These people suck.